Good morning everybody and welcome back to my channel. It's been a little bit of a empty space for a while on my YouTube channel to be just kind of like a follow my day, and I was pretty sat on my decision of filming a weight loss journey, but then I just thought that's going to be a lengthy video and I'm really bad at just getting to the point, so I need to sit down and literally write the points that I want to address and then do the video. So I wasn't quite prepared to do that, so we're just gonna crack on with the vlog. Had a little bit of a scare last night. I got a hamster like 3-4 weeks ago. Just wanted just a little something to keep us occupied and look after, and of course I've got this big fluffy bear in the back. Say hi, Gracie. Gracie grew. Last night, just laying in bed, woke up about 3:30 because she was scratching the hamster, not Gracie. Didn't think much of it. I was just more focused on the fact that I was bursting for a wee. So I went to the toilet, come back in, and thought I'd check on her. Couldn't see her. She was nowhere in sight in her cage, and the noise was coming from one of my boxes below. So I'll show you how we have her cage. So this is her cage, and then these are the boxes underneath. I could hear a noise coming from this box, so I was literally thinking my hamster is going to be severely injured, maybe half dead, or just not in a good state. And I thought I had like escape proofed the cage and everything. I keep this bit open for like the main source of ventilation, and she is due clean now, by the way, so don't judge, okay? Just don't judge. Her bottle, which we have now moved here, was stuck to this bit of glass here, so she had used the bottle and the bar to kind of like scoot her way up and sit on top of the bottle and then climb on this, where she has then obviously fallen from here all the way down into the box, which is just terrifying because she could have died. We are going to be sorting this cage out today, so stay till the end. I'll put it at the end so that if you don't want to see it, you don't have to. Harry is actually going to pick up a new cage today that comes with a wheel and loads of other bits and pieces, so we'll just see what we want to use from that cage, and then hopefully it will be better. But yeah, I'm going to show you guys how I make my oats, and Gruzy in the back there, I'm sure she'll tag along. I want to say hello to everybody. Who's that? Who are they? Oh, so yes, let's go and make these oats already because I'm rambling on, aren't I? I can't help it. So these are the oats I've been using for a while now, and they are probably the best oats I've ever used. On another note, I've actually got something very exciting coming today, which are the protein rolled porridge. Keep an eye out on my TikTok to see whether I rate them or not. But yeah, these are the oats I use, and then you're gonna want to get yourself, of course, some chocolate buttons. Porridge is just not the same without these. They just bring a lot to the table, and I also find that I don't crave chocolate if I have my chocolate in my porridge, and it's just my chocolate fix. Then it's done first thing in the morning, had my chocolate fix. Maybe I do get some sweet cravings after dinner, but Halo Top ice cream and you're sorted. Then chia seeds, some runny honey, and some cinnamon, and then whatever fruit you want. So I'm going to be using a banana. My mum has literally chucked away my other half banana. She keeps doing this. I leave my half banana in the fridge and she chucks it away. She thinks, ew, you know, that needs to go. So can she just leave my banana alone? We're going to be using some semi-skim milk or whatever milk you use, just your general milk in the fridge, because I went through a little testing trial phase of using soya, and I do like soya milk, but it's just not it. So now I use water for my porridge and then add a splash or two of milk. So yeah, I will show you. Okay, so my scales have actually sadly run out of battery, and usually I start by measuring out 40 grams of oats. But I know that 40 grams is like the equivalent to half a cup, so that is what I will be using. So I'm using a very generous half a cup there. What I do is I now fill that so it covers the oats with water, like so. Now I just add like 2 splashes of milk. Kind of a bit similar to what you would put in your tea, maybe a bit more. I have a very milky tea, so I guess it just depends. Then turn on the microwave. In it goes for 2 minutes. It depends how much liquid you put in to how many oats, but I usually say between 2 and 2.5 minutes. It's a bit of a habit now. I do always have my porridge with a coffee. That's like I'm so full. After I've had porridge and a coffee, don't need any more food till lunchtime. Now we just do the dreaded wait. It's like the longest 2 minutes in the world when you're waiting for your porridge. Or running. Running takes quite long. And the porridge is ready. See, it looks quite runny, but then give it a little mix. So I could put that in for like another 10-15 seconds, but I'm not even going to. So now you've got your porridge. Whatever you do not skip the topping stage. Don't think, oh, I want to save my calories, so I'm not going to have any toppings. Like, I'm just going to... It will taste like ass, okay? It's okay to sacrifice some more calories because, believe it or not, this little bit of banana... Oh, he's a little bit brown, but we still like him. This little bit of banana is going to contribute to what fills you up and keeps you full till lunch. Otherwise, you're just going to start snacking. You want to be avoiding unnecessary snacking if possible. 5 chocolate buttons. Then I use a pinch of chia seeds. I'm sorry. Look at that. Who wouldn't want to be eating that for breakfast? Okay, taste test time. For anyone who's wondering, it obviously depends how much honey you put in and how much banana you use or anything, but this comes to roughly 340 calories off the top of my head. And a question I get asked a lot is, how do I track my calories? And I use the app MyFitnessPal. I downloaded it during the first lockdown and I've been using it on and off ever since. I wouldn't recommend like using it daily or like going by it religiously. Like, I might track my breakfast, lunch and snacks and then not track my dinner. I just kind of use it to get an idea of how much I've had throughout the day, so I can just keep like a little mental note, like to not eat too much, if that makes sense, because it's really easy to sometimes not like realize how much you're eating. So yeah, it definitely helped me in that sense, and it also helped me just to get an understanding of like how many calories are in different types of foods. So, you know, it can be quite shocking really when you find out how many calories are in the foods that you will eat like day to day. Yeah, you might want to just alter it so that you can stick to your calorie deficit, because that is the only way you can lose weight, is being in a calorie deficit. If you don't know what that is, just Google it. There are also videos on YouTube, you know, so yeah, just take time to just educate yourself on the basics of losing weight. You definitely need to be careful who you watch, because there's a lot of people that provide false information about losing weight, especially people who are trying to sell products and stuff. Don't try and do like slimming pills or whatever. I think, you know, you want to be able to keep this up for the rest of your life, so it's better to do it in a natural way, so then you can keep it up. Do you know what I mean? You can't take slimming pills for the rest of your life. But anyway, I'm just going to try this porridge because that's what I literally turned the camera on to do. Look at that. Chocolatey goodness. Right? Am I right? No words needed. That's delicious. This is like my little routine. I bring up my porridge oats. Gracie literally follows me. Ignore my washing. Follows me downstairs and then follows me back upstairs, and then I just switch on some YouTube and I just catch up with YouTube whilst I'm eating my delicious porridge oats. So I'll catch you when we're doing something. Okay, I think we're gonna head out and do a little supermarket shop, and then I might do a cheeky haul for you if you're lucky in the car when I get out. I'm really scared about the camera, by the way, guys. Like, this is risky there. Right, I've just got to Sainsbury's. I was going to give you guys a little haul, but I purposely parked underneath the trees so that the light wouldn't get in the way, but I think it's just made it worse. It's okay when I put it there, but I can't get it to stay there. Might have to hop in the passenger side. I can't believe my camera. It was fine, and then it just went. Okay, guys, so I moved again once I got out of the shop, and I'm so annoyed. I went in there because I wanted to have a proper mooch about, like, some new foods, because I feel like I'm eating the same thing over and over. Okay, I have different things that I switch between, but I want to venture out. And then as soon as I got in there, I was absolutely bursting for a wee, which I just know was the coffee that I drank right before I left. You don't know this yet, but I need a wee, like, literally every 20 minutes. No exaggeration. It's actually horrible. So the main thing I went for is toilet roll, because there's not a single toilet roll in sight in my house, which is like the most annoying thing. Of course, I had to get one of the low-calorie pizzas. One I wanted to get was sold out, and it often is. You have to get that either really early or later when they've restocked. But because I've gone midday, I was even lucky to get this one, to be honest, because when I went in there the other day, they were all gone. 402 calories in the whole pizza. And this one is char-grilled vegetable and olive thin and crispy pizza. They're delicious. They are really thin though. I'm just gonna warn you, they are really thin. But the dough is what's like calorific, isn't it? So what can you expect? Picked up some bits for dinner, which is going to be a spaghetti carbonara. So I've got my chicken. I'm gonna put you on here to the best pasta. I don't get any other types of pasta for my carbonaras. Like, we tried this, and ever since I've always asked my mum to get this. It is the linguine by Taste the Difference, Sainsbury's. Got the Be Good to Yourself lean diced smoked bacon. Okay. My poor sister hates fruit. Like, she doesn't touch the stuff, but the fruit that she really likes is these Pink Lady apple slices. Now, it's a bit more expensive. I think it's like £2.80 for a bag of these. You could just get apples. Like, come on, let's be sensible. It's the exact same thing, but she only likes these. So, and to be fair, I love them too. They're just super juicy. So I got these for us to share, and I was tempted to get the mango ones because I love mango, and they come in a packet like this, but I didn't, because I will literally eat the whole bag, and that is probably not very good. Like, once I start, I just cannot stop. So and then of course I had to get some more Cadbury chocolate buttons. And if my family think for 1 second that I don't know that they put their hand in that cupboard and take my chocolate buttons every now and again, you must think I'm stupid, because, and no, this I'm really excited to try. It is the Milky Bar mousses, and it's 85 calories per pot. So if you are you like little sweet treats after your dinner, maybe just something like this, you know. It doesn't have to be a massive apple crumble of custard. We all love our apple crumble and custard, but maybe we can try one of these every now and again. So I'll let you know what I think of this. And then finally I got one of these Grenade Carb Killer high protein bars, because it was literally reduced to 99p. This is not my favourite flavour, no, but it was 99p, and they're usually £2.60, so I do like them. Like, not the best, but I'd much rather have one of my Protein World ones, but they're coming today. Bit disappointing really. I was even gonna go to the toilet and then go back and shop, but it was so busy in there, and you know shopping can just be the most stressful thing ever when it's busy. Like, everywhere I walk there's just either an elderly person walking like a snail, or there's like just people who are blind. I swear, they're blind. They've got no spatial awareness, taking up a whole freaking aisle with their trolley. I'm gonna be heading home now. I apologise for that whole little clip in the dark, but I did try. I moved 3 times. I moved 3 times. that policeman doing? Okay, and there we have it. Let's just turn off the cooker. It's looking lovely in all its glory. See, it still looks yummy, doesn't it? But if I just like lift this up, you can see how thin it is. But tasty, nonetheless. And definitely satisfying for me. It satisfies me, but I might have like a protein bar about 20 minutes after with like a cup of tea. So yeah, we'll see. Okay, we're back in the same spot. Trackies on, of course, and it's time to do yet another taste test. I already know what it tastes like. Well, this is what I do. I cut it up into I cut the pizza up into quarters and then I fold it and then I eat it. Like, that is delicious. It's really nice. Definitely try it. This is the char-grilled vegetable one, but they have a chicken and ricotta one. Right, I've moved you for better lighting, but yeah, like I was saying, this is the char-grilled vegetable one, but they have a chicken and ricotta one, and whew, it is also very good. Like, I don't want you guys to buy it thinking it's going to taste like Domino's, because, I mean, does any oven pizza taste like Domino's? No. But for an oven pizza, I mean, you won't be mad at it, I promise. But please don't come for me if you hate it. Okay. Well, that went down true. So, seeing as though I can't walk the dog because my madre took her, and she's not coming back anytime soon, I think it probably makes sense for me to work out, maybe. I don't know. Can't really be bothered. But I need to. And the thing is, the hardest part is getting your ass to work out. Once you're working out, you enjoy it. Well, I do. I enjoy it, and I most definitely enjoy the fact that I've worked out after I worked out. It makes me feel amazing. So why do we hate putting on our gym clothes so much? I mean, I don't hate working out. I love working out. But sometimes I do hate getting myself to work out. So I think I'm going to put my gym stuff on. And I'm going to take you with me. I'm going to take you with me to go work out. And we're going to have a really good workout. I'm going to let that pizza go down because I don't think I could run right now. But yeah. Okay. I've just put on my Nike Pro shorts. Just put on this little cropped t-shirt that's kind of creased. But it's nice and light. So like if I get too hot down there, then it's okay. And I've just got my sports bra on underneath. I live in these Nike Pro shorts. I originally had just the kind of original styled ones, and then I invested in another pair because I love them, and I'm looking out for more on ASOS for ages, and they're nearly always sold out. So if you ever see them and you want a pair, take them whilst you can because they go quick. I managed to get these ones though for like how much were they? I feel like I got them for, I want to say they were about £18, reduced from 30 I think. Don't quote me on that, but yeah. Okay, we made it to the gym. I changed my delivery preferences so I didn't have to leave a signature. I didn't know I could do that, but I guess because of COVID you can. And as far as I knew, but anyway, I'm gonna bring you over here so I can show you what I do. Are you actually kidding me? I'm flashing red. Flashing red. Anyway, I picked 3 exercises that I want to do for abs and arms. And then I do each of those 3 exercises 3 times. So say I want to do ab bikes, which is when you're laying on your back and you do that. I'll say I'm going to do 25 of those 3 times, and then 2 more ab exercises and do the same thing with that, and arms. And then say I've just finished an arm exercise, I move on to an ab exercise so I can give my arms a bit of a rest, and I just keep doing that. So I'm not going to be able to show it because I'm literally flashing red. That's really annoying. I just wish I could have filmed it properly. So I think the next time I film my workout, it will probably just be in a separate video because this was bound to happen. I've been recording all day, so the battery was bound to say goodbye, and it's still flashing if you're wondering. So yeah, I'm gonna go charge it and then I'll meet you after I've actually worked out. Yay! Look what's arrived. I am so excited to try this. I've tried these and I'm yet to try the other flavour because they are always sold out. But yeah, I love these. They are absolutely delicious, and now I'm like fully stocked because I went through these like there was no tomorrow, but now I have 2 boxes, so that should 100% last me the whole month. And then this, wow, I cannot wait. So I will review that and let you know how it is, probably on TikTok. But yeah, and then I will probably have one of these today, maybe even in a minute, because I have just worked out. Also guys, the most exciting part about all of this is I actually have a 35% discount code that you can use if you want to order any products off of Protein World. So it is Jamie_L, and I'll leave the link in my bio and also the discount code just in case you forget. So I can highly recommend these. I love them. It's a great snack if you want to get in some extra protein, and obviously it tastes delicious. I literally went through them so fast last month, hence why I ordered 2 this month, and I am yet to try this, but I shall keep you posted. In fact guys, I think I'm actually going to have one now. I'm too excited. I'm too excited to wait, and I want one, so I can show you. I can literally show you what it looks like. Linger, because I tried some of the Misfit bars and I wasn't a fan. I felt like I was eating something that was super healthy and nutty. I'm not a fan of super nutty flavours. So when I got these, I was praying that I would love them, and I absolutely do, because they don't taste like super healthy. They taste like a treat, if that makes sense. And I could easily eat 2 a day, but I probably shouldn't, because not gonna lie guys, this girl commented on one of my TikToks on one of my what I eat in a days, and I had 2 protein bars that day. They were grenade bars, and she was like, I love them too, but if I eat more than 1 a day, like she said something funny like my stomach can't handle it, and I didn't know what she meant because I'd never experienced it before. And then literally that night, or was it the night after, I can't remember, I got a bad case of the protein farts. And I don't mean to overshare or anything, but they weren't pleasant. My boyfriend really hated it. So yeah, best to stick to 1 protein bar a day. That's that. Absolutely delicious. I'm gonna go and enjoy that now whilst I leave you to charge. Okay, so Harry got back from work and he bought with him something that we found on Facebook Marketplace, which was this, quite big actually. It's a reasonable size. It's above the minimum requirements for a hamster in floor space. So yeah, we picked what, and it came with all of the stuff inside, and we picked what we wanted to keep. So I'll show you. We've got a cork log, one of these magazine holders, which is good for like a little hideaway for them. One of these things that you dangle, it's just like a chew toy. A new wheel, and I've sanitised all of this stuff, by the way guys. I baked the wood and I sanitised the wheel, baked all the wood. So 2 bendy bridges, this tunnel, and then this hide, which is super cute. And that is everything that we want to keep. So we didn't want to keep that much, but it was going really cheap, and we're just going to sell everything on. We're going to go for a walk to the beach just to get the last of the evening sun, and then we're going to come back and redo Nellie's cage. We've got to go to Pets at Home to pick up some more bedding, and then I'm going to give her a full clean out and put her new stuff in. Just did the little Pets at Home trip to get the bedding for Nellie Belly. Got some food for Gru, and now we're heading to the beach, even though we're both quite tired from waking up at 3:30. and it took me so long to get back to sleep because she just kept trying to escape, and I was just so scared that she was just going to find a way, even though I had fixed it. So I had to keep getting up, putting my flashlight on to see what she was doing. And this is where we taught Gru to swim, literally down there, because she was quite scared of water, wasn't she? And then we just threw little sticks in, and then she'd gradually go further and further, and then now she loves it. Okay guys, so here is the little escape artist herself. This is a little playpen we got for her. We've just filled it with a few things. But yeah, she's pretty crazy and she's getting quite big. But she's super cute. She's like Ginger. Oh my gosh, she's at it again. Nelly, get your ass down. Okay, so this is what we're working with. This is the hay that we saved from her tank, because we're doing a big clean, so I'll probably spread that across the whole thing. Here's some fresh stuff of a bag we had left, and I'm just about to put some more of the big bag in. We also want to get some tea bag bedding. Don't know if I want to, I'll just update you when we've made some progress. Okay guys, this is this look at the minute. So she's meant to have 6 inches of bedding, which she definitely has back here in that square, and the reason why we did that is because she only ever burrows in that corner. Literally only ever burrows in that corner. Look, she's just come out of a Mario hole. So yeah, we did 2 platforms with hides on each, and then cute little bridge up onto her food stand, and then at the minute we've got a food bowl on this, but we're gonna look what she's just done.
How?
From climbing on the back of her wheel. Oh my god. She's gonna do it again. I swear no other hamster has this much desire to escape a tank this big. Get your ass back down. You're gonna hurt yourself. Literal suicide hamster. Just don't even bother. I will see you in the next video. I didn't get to do a couple of things I wanted to do, but to be honest, I'm just glad I vlogged. And this is what I'm looking like right now, so I need to go to bed. She's an escape artist. Not your finest moment, Nelly. But yeah. We started the day with Nelly escaping, and we're ending the day with Nelly escaping. Oh, itchies. Say goodbye. Okay, right, we need to go.